Hey Soul Fam, I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. For those of you who are returning, thank you for your love and support. Let's welcome all and any new subscribers to the channel, guys. And finally, those of you who aren't aware, I am a psychic medium tarot reader. What I have for you today is I am now incorporating God into my readings. I feel that I get downloads from him, and I felt like he kept saying to me, you need to incorporate me into everything I do. And this is one of the things I do. So guys, we're going to get you some tarot, as well as our Archangel Michael. We have the Moonology. I also have a new deck. This is the dark, and it's our shadow side. So we have a light and a dark. We have our charms here, as well as our runes. I have some astrology, some initials, some affirmations, some prayer cards. What I've incorporated, and the reason why I took so long, was because I actually made, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I made 13 decks. They all have from, say, your unions, transformation. We have news. We have inheritance. This is all taken from Tarot Made Easy. So for those of you who might not seem to like our differentiation over a card, I did take it from the book with these. Now with the guidance cards that I've made, I have incorporated in each of the Magician through, say, the King of Pentacles. I've incorporated God's advice out of the Bible onto each and every side of these guidance cards. So guys, I'm excited. Let's get into it, shall we? Now, Aries, this is going to be a reading for you. I did pull 3 tarot cards on the main energy, as well as the bottom of the deck here. Now, you have, welcome in, guys. My name is Angel, the mediator of light and dark. We have the Page of Swords here, okay, as well as the 4 Swords and the Magician. The bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. Now I take the reading as well as all of these, but this is going to be the main energy, and we're going to close it out with some godly guidance. Okay, so you have the Page of Swords alongside of the 4 Swords. Now what I'm seeing here is I feel that you're facing a burnout, okay, because of some problems in the past. Whatever you're dealing with, that it's energetically connected to you is what I'm feeling. And it's kind of like you're facing a burnout because of a situation, okay? I feel that this is all to do with your personal power. So however your energy is being used, it's almost like an energetic vampire, right? Someone that sucks the energy from you. Okay, so with the Page of Cups, okay, being the bottom of the deck energy, I feel that you're opening yourself up to new ideas, okay, to manifest what you've previously experienced in life. And I feel that something is asking you to go within and to realize what is causing the commotion. Okay? Aries, you know, you are fiercely independent. Okay? You are the first fire sign of the zodiac. And you are, it's like this is both, I want to say, whoever this is that's feeding off of your energy. You see how we have respect here? And I'll get into it. But first off, we're going to look at your astrology. Okay? Because you're pulling from the elements, fire and water. Right? Now, you know the fire signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And it says here, I'll read from the card, you are the most passionate and zestful sign. You express yourself with motivation and determination, and sometimes through sheer force. Now, you may need to grab the fire extinguisher and things get heated up with the fire sign, as they are very impulsive in their actions and may even lead some to real destruction. But even if they are quick to argue, they are also first to forgive, okay? And will step up for the underdog in a fight. They are also extremely loyal people and very generous, okay? Their smoldering sensuality is ultra passionate, making them among the sexiest signs of the zodiac. Now, the other element you are embodying is the water element. Now, this is the element normally of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but you embodying this energy, it's making you more deeply connected to your emotions, okay? And these signs, they dive deep into their souls for spiritual discoveries. Okay, water takes the shape of its container, and for many water signs, this can be difficult to decide whether or not their container or situation or relationship or place is truly not beneficial for the long run. Water signs are the natural healers of the zodiac, often dictating their time to help save the world. Okay, so I feel that you're being very passionate, and it's like you're here to try to help the collective, okay, experience a better way of life. Now, your shadow side is calling out, saying, what do you need less of? There's something, if you ask yourself this deep, darkening question, is there something you need less of in life? Now, your angelic or light side of you says, how can you transform negative shadow traits into strengths? Okay, so if there's something that you can relinquish of yourself for a little while, right? And have the strength. I think this is a lot to do with it here. There's something basis. There's some kind of basis here where you can learn and make use of this information. Okay, now let's get into, we'll go down the line, okay, and you have the condor at the bottom of the deck energy of your animal spirit messages. Now, your animal spirits are telling you that you are too immersed in the situation to step back and to see the bigger picture for making any decisions or taking actions. Okay, so I see that you are in rest. You may be doing a lot of walking meditation with the kiwi here. If not, I would suggest that for a type of release of this energy that doesn't stick with you like an attachment. Okay, and meditation also calls us to bring on healing. It allows us to go into a meditative of mind, just like when you jump in a shower, you wash your dishes. It's a meditative mind, that or a way of speaking that goes through your blank mind, per se. It's almost like a strike of inspiration that comes to you. Now, this is a time of good fortune and abundance, so be willing to receive all good things in your life. It is suggesting with the Four Swords here that you do a walking meditation each day for the next week, with the kiwi coming in. And also with the ladybug here. This is a time for good fortune and abundance, so be willing to receive all good things in your life. But I do feel that it's something to do with your throat chakra here. You need to, I want to say, express yourself more where it comes to whatever these problems are. This may even be a person with sandy blonde hair. Maybe sandy blonde with some gold highlights. Their head's down. They're not looking at you in the eyes. Can you see that? Does this person ever look at you in your eyes? They keep their head down. And then there's you. It's like both of your arms are up. But this person, it's like you looking towards the little birdie in the cup. Little fish. Oh, it's a fishy in the cup. I'm sorry. Almost look like a pretty bird. I wouldn't assume why a bird was in the cup, though. Normally, it's always a fish. But it's a fish in the cup. And you are holding the cup up as if it's pride. Like you're willing to help. And here you are. I think you're reaching to the stars for help. It's almost like, give me that bright idea I have in my hand. I know I embody this idea that can help solve your problems. So I also see here that according to Archangel Michael, you need to shield yourself. And it coincides with these three cards here. Pay attention to your dreams. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. So there's something that you know that you need to, you're pulling from a strength here. And this person may be attacking you in your dreams. That's my intuitive nudge that I'm picking up. Let's see what the Moonology deck says. Bottom of the deck, bring love into the situation. And I do feel that that's what you're doing here. Okay? See how she's holding up that cup, right? while she's pouring it out. So you have control of the water. And these, you had a few. Be bold and make the first move. Then we have confidence is the key to your success. Then we have you and your loved ones are safe. That's that Cancer card. Water. Expect powerful change in new moon eclipse. See that? Look at that. A time for healing. I knew I would see this healing card. And your hard work is paying off. Look at the goat. So I want to say this is taken with the harvest here, because in your runes you have harvest and water. You have so much water around you. So these are deep emotions for harvest. So it's almost like you're the one that acquires or holds the water. So you're holding the emotions and having someone. So I want to say you're helping. You're helping someone with something, but they're making it hard for you to help the situation for the harvest. This takes a whole year here for this harvest. Normally when you see this, that's a whole year. And now it may be time to admit the truth and act accordingly. It may be something to do about you sleeping, meditation. So the breaks you're getting are away from sleep. And when you sink into yourself some type of way. So, but right here, you see the angels coming in. Look at the angel wings. You pulled in your charms, both, you have two angels, an angel wing and an angel, and then you have the boat helm, which the boat helm is in control of your emotional life. I knew it. You're the one driving this boat. And then you pull, let's see, all right, we have respect. A sense of reverence surrounding your being creates flow with every thought or action. Pay particular attention to yourself, your clothes, your stance, your charisma. Allow your inner pride of self to quietly shine. Honor yourself and respect the needs of others, and whatever needs to be achieved can be done with dignity. Okay. So respect. And then we have transformation. Transformation is a great gradual process. Look back and see how many changes have occurred and thank yourself for all the steps you have taken. Now may be the time for a giant leap of faith, and you may be ready for a journey into the unknown. Let go of the past. Be free to move on. Renewal of strength and revitalization is upon you. Call upon your heart energy to see you through your transformation. So I see this as the meditation card. So you could be going on a trip. Maybe just to get away. Alright, let's see, what's the endings? So throughout all of this, okay, we'll go on with this. right here, okay, with the water, this is knowing you can jump in and you won't drown. So for a whole year, it's almost like you got yourself into the situation knowing that you were helping someone else. It was going to take a whole year, or will take a whole year, to get through this, or to go through this. So I know that you're in control of your own destiny here. You're guiding the ship. Let's move on. Moonology says bring love into the situation, right? Your hard work's paying off. And then we have ask the angels, and here it is again. With the help is paying off. Ask for help from others to choose a new direction. Choose a new direction. Communicate with your throat chakra here clearly. No need to worry about romance. Meditation, maybe the trip, is going to bring the answers. I knew it. I feel this reading. It's almost like you need a break from whatever's going on. And I want to say I pull these. See, and I spelled brawl, but the L's missing and the K is replaced. So you could be dealing with these initials, but I want to say the K is coming in and changing this brawl. And to, you know, it's like putting a damp rag over a hot fire. You know, and you smolder the turmoil, the brawl in it. A brawl is a fight. So no need to worry about your romance, okay? Because I just think that whoever you're with sees your good intentions, and that they're on your side. But you have to shield yourself. Maybe at night. So this person, I'm getting dizzy. Okay, so yes. This person may be trying to astral travel with you some type of way, or maybe do some dark magic at nighttime. It's something like that. See, my dizziness went away. So let's see what the endings and new beginnings are, because the way I looked at this in my decks and what is available for me to use, I felt like there was a beginning and an end to this with the harvest. So let's see what she pulled. Endings. Hoping someday it will get better. Everything you want feels out of reach, or what you want the most will never happen. If you thought you were getting out of an engagement, you're going to work it out. Money troubles relating to problems will be overcome. Work program ends, possible merging with another, could be business or personal. Now let's get into the new beginnings. Changes will have to be made. You'll get what you need in what looked like a defeat or lost cause. Freeing yourself from an obligation to detach yourself. Starting a new project or money-making enterprise. Business ideas towards a new line of work will occupy your thoughts, and mental preparations will be made. Okay, guys, and then we have your prayer that I pulled from today's prayer. And it says, He will never leave you nor forsake you. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. Deuteronomy. Okay, and here's your guidance straight from God. Let's talk. Okay, God has given you the Magician. A situation has been or soon will be presented that will inherit all components of the manifestation. And I just heard the lightning. Did you hear that? The thunder? The components of the manifestation of your desires. Take the best from it or move on it, because it is through this that a new potential will emerge. And it says, is the King of Wands, if the fruit of the tree is gone, it's time to move on. Now look, let's see what God has to say. Alright guys, you may want to meditate with this. We have so many meditative cards laid on the board. You could write these scriptures down and stick them in your pillow. Say them before you go to bed at night. And pray right before sleep. Isaiah 43:19. Behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it? I will make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. And there goes the thunder again. I have the chills, guys. Holy moly. Joel chapter 1 verse 12. The vine dries up, the fig tree languishes, pomegranate, palm, and apple, all the trees of the field are dried up, and gladness dries up from the children of man. So when everything dries up, the gladness dries up from the children of man. Guys, you may want to look a little bit deeper into these passages. Okay, but that is your godly messages. And I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and consider subscribing, guys. Stay tuned for more videos.